Welcome back to part 24 of my Duke Robert the Fox of Apulia game. We now control a unified Roman Empire, Byzantine Empire, Holy Roman Empire, Frankish Empire. Quite the empire, from Brittany all the way into, like, I don't know what this is, modern Armenia, something like that, Georgia, whatever it is. It's quite sizable. We're still planning on getting England eventually, probably when we become our son, since he's going to have a claim on that. I'm still working on raising my sons, mostly right now, because we're going to figure out who we actually want to play. He's going into stewardship, which I kind of like a little bit more, but it's going to depend on the traits. If he gets some horrible traits, then I'm probably not going to want to play him. So we're hoping for good traits. I guess one of the things that we could do is, after I grab Groom to Rule to get some extra points for my children, and then maybe defensive negotiations too, just to get other characters to like us a little bit more, I'll come in here and maybe get Kidnapper, and then we can just start getting some duchies off the Pope by kidnapping him. I guess we can just beat him in wars straight up. I don't know, we'll see. What do I want the most here? This county has bothered me for quite a while now, but getting Lombardy will actually be 2 counties instead. Getting Tuscany will be the most counties. And should we just go Tuscany? I just want to get this though. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Let's just go for it. We're going to war with the Pope. We're going to war with the Holy Father. It's a big move. But he's had it coming for a while now, if we're being honest. He's been irritating me, controlling all this land. I wasn't really paying attention to what exactly happened, but there was some huge duke who controlled, like, all this land in here that just, like, submitted to him as a vassal because it's, like, a part of Romagna's kingdom title by law. So they just went for it, I guess. But I'm not sure how they got their independence. Maybe a revolt against the old empire. This has been quite the story, though. I remember joining the Holy Roman Empire, and then it got dissolved, and then I had to, like, recreate everything. We were the Empire of Francia for a while, we were the HRE for a while, now we're the Byzantines. I've just been all over the place, really. I'm just gonna call these guys in. This guy only has 3. Do I call his 3 troops in? Maybe not. But they might do something for us, so that guy became our steward. Oh man, you guys are awful at that job, though. Oh, look at all this crap. These are terrible. Yeah, and they've all been changed, so I'm not going to be able to do anything about any of these until we become our son. So he's sieging stuff down over there, whatever, it's fine. Getting Rome is, like, the biggest part of this war. Generous liege, yeah, that's fine. University visit. I mean, I would like to do that, but now is just really not the time here. What are you doing there? Okay. Hiring more mercenaries, like the Pope does. Seems like we didn't capture the Pope, unfortunately, but we did get somebody. We're gonna take a lot of damage, but our army's just so much bigger that I don't think that it matters. I can just, like, kind of stack up and waddle over here until we defeat him. So I do want Groom to Rule for sure. I guess we don't really need to kidnap him if we're just going to war and beating him straight up anyway. What are you guys doing, man? Come here. So this is our second son. He's got Just, and Just is great because we reformed it to have even more benefit. It gets the extra diplomacy and prestige now. Cynical and Temperate are both really good too. I think Temperate is better overall. Maybe I go for that then. Because he's pretty likely to just get Just all over again if I take Temperate. Sometimes if you get characters Temperate on their first trait, they become like kind of underweight. Yeah, no, let's just keep Just. We'll see how it goes. I don't even know what's going on here. Someone else is coming in fighting with him. So we might have to actually come in here and siege some of these since we are fighting for that duchy. Let's grab these first though. Just see where he goes while we siege this. Osborne. Yeah, let's just let our court physician raise these other two sons. Yeah, see, it's already taken down. So unless we capture him or something. I don't even really need to do this because someone's going to pop up and like put themselves on our council since there's so many of the Byzantine vassals had the guaranteed council rights given to them. So I think I'll just let them siege whatever they want, and I'm getting the war target, so I'll eventually have the war target ticking in my favor, which is a bigger deal than holding on to like whatever this is. Yeah, let's just get this done. We're already starving, but it should be okay. So I love Diligent. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to play my second son, so I want to keep this guy as a viable option, just in case. Or Botello. I think we can just keep sieging. I don't think we need to go and fight him again. If he comes down here, then I will fight him again. 1,500, wow. Yeah, that's good, 99%. So he's trying to fight my ally over here. We're actually at the point now where our army's like starving and they have a decent enough army that I might actually lose a war if I'm fighting like a super unfavorable war. Let's just see how this goes. I can always buy more. Looks like he's actually winning this. Let's see if our ally pushes the tides. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. There we go. Usurp the Duchy of Tuscany. So maybe what we do is like give one of these other guys Lancelin. Yeah, we'll let you have this duchy there. Congratulations. Let you guys out of jail. Who are you, man? What are you doing here? How did you get involved in this war? Oh, probably mercenary company. Okay, so slowly getting the Pope down to size here. We are actually going to have to take Rome itself too if we want to do either of these other decisions: mend the schism and restore the empire. So we're going to be eventually taking everything from him. Seek indulgences. Oh, can I not lose Familial Kinslayer? I guess not. It's too bad. So we're just stuck with all this. Stuck with being a murderer. This gives him 15 opinion. This gives him 70 opinion. So I'm just going to give him a gift to make him like us again, because I don't really want to get excommunicated. It's going to make our vassals more likely to, like, revolt. We're already a murderer. We're already Familial Kinslayer, so they already do have kind of cause to, like, join these revolts against us, but getting excommunicated might push them over the edge. So you can already see Catholic counties popping up here. These guys are converting their own stuff. We're converting too, with the ones that we hold here in Thrace. How's that going, by the way? 12 more months. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade the building here. And then we're also raising our cultural acceptance with the Greeks. It's at 20%, and it's gaining very, very quickly right now. So we'll just keep our options open culturally, see if we want to merge with them. We tried to do that at the very start of the game. Siculo-Norman, we tried to do it with Greek instead of Sicilian. But all the Greek counties in our little area here got taken away from us. So we can get rid of this stuff. We have some extras here. I guess we could give away some. We'll do it eventually. Maybe we give you some stuff. Give you the armor here. And, yeah, no, that's fine. So what else do I want to do? Hungary and Poland is kind of a maybe. We can't actually do this until we get that next tier. 38, still in good health, so we probably do. Let's go on a pilgrimage then. Let's go on a pilgrimage to Jerusalem. Oh yeah, we're over here now. I keep thinking we're here. Let's go through the water actually. And let's come back through the water. That's a little bit easier. And then we just hire captains. Mercenary guards. Perfect. Have we not visited this? Does this not count? Whatever. 2190, that's actually pretty expensive. We don't really need the stress loss. Zealotry? Whatever. Let's just go. We're going to scout the enemy territory, basically, that we intend to eventually take away, hopefully in a holy war for the kingdom. I wouldn't mind if this guy could, like, die or something like that. And then he would be a little bit weaker. His son would be a little bit weaker than he is. As long as these two aren't... Oh, looks like he's infirm. Okay, that's good. It changed from... Oh, yeah, different family. Same dynasty, but different house took over. So now it's Isfahan instead of Persian Empire. It's interesting. But like this is kind of what I'm trying to do. Oh, I'm already at activity. I can't look at it. But we're going to holy war for this whole kingdom here, the Fatimid kingdom, which is huge at this point. It's taken some of the Dahir away from the Kingdom of Arabia, so it's even bigger than it normally is. But if we can win that holy war for kingdom, then we're pretty much almost done. Restoring the Roman Empire and mending the schism. We're just going to need like a couple more provinces. We're going to need Rome, and we're going to need Tunisia. So maybe I'll try to do that. Haven't done the Roman Empire. Haven't restored the Roman Empire for a while, so I kind of feel like doing it. We're just going to do the options that give us pieties. There we go. We got the next level. So we got one of these. St. Joseph's Jaw. Don't quite need that. Daughter. Wet Nurse. Sure, that's fine. These guys should be getting new traits here soon. They're both getting the Pilgrim trait because they came with me as well. Okay, so we can switch now. Is there any benefit? I was kind of thinking of doing this to kidnap the Pope, but there's really no point in doing that anymore. I guess what we could do is just like go down and get Diplomat. Makes everyone like you more. There's some other useful ones here. We might make some titles. We're gonna get more diplomacy if we take this. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go down and get Diplomat. There's not really much else to do. I guess we could come back and get Scholar. That's pretty good, too. That would help our cultural fascination and help us get primogeniture quicker. Okay, I think I just talked myself into that. Let's go back to Scholarship Focus and then come down here. So any moment now, he should get his second trait. And by the time he's got his third trait, we're going to know if we want to play him or our firstborn son or not. We got Gardener, that's pretty good. There's a legacy. I think that we have enough life left in our character that I'm okay spending our renown because we'll get enough back to disinherit if we need it. I haven't gotten any death events, any events warning us of our death yet. Yeah, I'm tempted to just go down Blood Tree now. Grand Weddings, Minority Vassal Opinion. This would be good, actually, because we do have a lot of different cultures in our empire. This is always nice, some extra prowess and knight effectiveness for your characters. Yeah, let's go down Blood Tree now. Should both be getting traits soon. He's 12. Shouldn't he get his second one at 11? Let's see what's going on here. Let's do this. Use that hook there. So I have everything in Sicily. I have Paris still, and then I have everything in Thrace. Okay, so someone else owns that one. It's a holy order. The Vile Melik Jimeno. So this is the Muslim king of Valencia. Is called a jihad against Galicia. Interesting. Do I want to fight in this? No. It's probably easier for me to take it from them if it is Muslim. So we have a jihad coming in. 217k versus 39. They should be able to win. I mean, they would easily win if I helped them. But I don't really feel like going and doing that. So we'll see how that goes. Pardon my vassal king. What did you do? You got excommunicated. Can I? No. Someone's contesting it in a war. So maybe I won't pardon him, and we'll see if we can just revoke that kingdom title from him. Give it to someone else more deserving, or keep it for ourselves, have these vassals directly, we'll see. But one of the things I'm looking to do now is do this Holy War for Kingdom. This is fine and everything, but I would like to have a bigger gold advantage, save up a little bit, just in case. It's going to be messy. It's going to be a long war. Even though we have an advantage, it's going to be like a slog to get through everything here. So I'm not going to do it just yet. But hopefully we'll be able to do that. Okay, interesting. So our first son, he either gets Deceitful or he gets Vengeful. I'm not a huge fan of either of these. I think Deceitful is a bit better. They're both a hit to his diplomacy, unfortunately, and he is going diplomacy focus. Yeah, I think I'll just leave him with Deceitful. And hope that we get some better traits on our second son here. I would love to get Diligent on this guy. I'm not sure why we're not getting the events pop up for him. One of the things I might do is marry one of my daughters for like an alliance. If we're going to go to this war, but maybe I'll do it closer to when the war actually starts. I'm not going to do that right away. These guys, 49k. 22. I assume most of his alliances are internal. Yeah, he's got no allies, so all of his alliances are internal. If they forged an alliance together, then I would be outnumbered. Ruthenia is pretty big. Poland is decent. Norway, Sweden. Yingling's still around. Let's keep converting. It's going decent here. Let's keep it going. How is our cultural acceptance coming along with the Greeks? 24. Ugh. You guys are annoying, man. Can't do anything about this. Hopefully we just don't get too many negative effects. Okay. So we do have Notre Dame now. We also have the Hagia Sophia, but it's not doing anything for us because we don't consider it a holy site. So he's gotten his second trait now at 13. Usually you're getting your third at 13. I think Humble's the best of these three. He's not looking to be a very strong ruler, but I think I'm still leaning towards playing him rather than the first son. Just a little bit messy to inherit this guy when he's already got this land and he's already been a landed character, so he's going to have stuff going on. That's why like he already has Gardener and stuff like that. He's getting events from being a landed character. Whereas our son, our second son here, we just have complete control of because he's not landed yet. So I am leaning towards playing my second son regardless of what he gets, but we'll see. I could influence him, now that I think about it. Yeah, let's do that. Diligent. That's my boy. Okay, perfect. I wonder if we can influence him again. 12, 16, so that's 3 years. Oh, is that too long? Should I have done this earlier? A revolt? No. What's going on here? Okay, it's just one of these minor ones. Peasant revolts. There's no faction. So that's okay if that goes off. Okay, so now the Queen of Lotharingia contested in a war again. Oh, Jesus, come on, guys. We'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, I mean, this is super fine to play. If I'm going to be disinheriting, I'm going to do it all at once. So I might just disinherit, boom, 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 these two and him. Right now, pretty much everyone prefers my second son, so it's going to be a popular move. This is why I talk about what, like, having traits that people like makes it a lot easier to rule. He's just, he's humble, and he's diligent. Like, you would want your king to be those things if you had a king, an emperor, whatever. So making your character more likable is just, it makes the whole game easier pretty much. That's what I tend to find. 6 more years, monastic communities. We could ask this guy to take the vows. He's actually willing to do that. Maybe we just do that. He got Craven. We're not raising him. Yeah, let's get you back in our court. Realm will lose land if Prince Veli of Finland inherits the Kingdom of Finland. Who are you? You are my direct vassal. I don't want that to happen. That's kind of annoying. Oh, and this guy's maimed too. He's got a lot of health benefits though. I don't know. It's not the end of the world if that happens, so I think we'll just leave that. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna deal with this soon. I just want to make sure I have enough renown to disinherit. I guess we only need to do 2 now. They already both have land. They're already both dukes. These other 2 that we're disinheriting. So what's the cost? 225. So we want to have about like 500-ish just to be sure that we can do both at once. Because I don't want to have the disinheritor trait for any longer than I need to have it. I think I'm going to call it here for this part though. Thank you for watching. We're going to try to get that other stuff done, this holy war done in the next part, hopefully. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part.